Let's jump right in. Have you ever thought, what would happen if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning? It sounds impossible, but if this scenario were to actually happen, the effects would be more terrifying than any doomsday movie. So, let's count down the craziest consequences that humanity and the entire planet would experience if the Earth stopped spinning right now. Number 10. Your body would be dragged thousands of kilometers per hour. The Earth rotates at an average speed of about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. If it suddenly stopped, everyone, cars, the sea, and even the air, would continue to move forward at that speed. Imagine you're standing still, suddenly being thrown like you've been shot by a giant cannon. Essentially, the entire surface of the Earth would become a mass collision zone. Number 9. The oceans would become giant tsunamis. The oceans wouldn't stand still with the land. The water would continue to move, creating tsunamis as tall as mountains that would sweep across the continents. Coastal and coastal cities would be submerged in minutes. So, if you live near the ocean, goodbye. Number 8. Super winds at deadly speeds. Our atmosphere also rotates with the Earth. If the ground suddenly stopped, the air would still move at thousands of kilometers per hour. That would mean a global superstorm stronger than all the tornadoes in the world combined. Buildings, forests, and even mountains could be eroded. Number 7. Day and night would change completely. Earth's rotation is what gives us our 24-hour cycle. If it stopped, one side of the Earth would face the sun, while the other would be plunged into darkness. This means a day could last 6 months full of light, then 6 months full of night. The planet would be scorching hot on one side, and frozen like the poles on the other. Number 6. The atmosphere and oxygen would be chaotic. The Earth is a slightly flattened sphere because it rotates. If its rotation stopped, centrifugal force would disappear, and the atmosphere would become thicker around the poles while the equator would become thinner. Imagine, the oxygen you breathe in the tropics could be drastically reduced. Number 5. Gravity will change slightly. Currently, Earth's rotation makes us feel a little lighter at the equator. If it stopped, that effect would disappear, and you'd feel heavier. It wouldn't immediately stick you to the ground like superglue, but it would feel like you'd suddenly gained a few pounds. Number 4. Earth's magnetic field could disappear. Earth's rotation helps keep the planet's molten core in motion, which creates a protective magnetic field. If it stopped, the magnetic field could weaken or disappear. Without this magnetic shield, solar radiation would directly hit Earth's surface, burning skin, damaging DNA, and making life impossible for long-term survival. Number 3. Landslides and giant earthquakes. Earth's crust wouldn't just sit still. If rotation stopped, internal pressure could trigger massive earthquakes and volcanic eruptions globally. Continents could shift, mountain ranges could collapse, and the map of the Earth as we know it might be completely destroyed.